Hey guys, happy Monday night. I've just been exhausted today. Last night I slept for about 11 hours. I was completely exhausted. So exhausted that my friend had to drive me home last night. So I had a shower, went to pick up my car, and then was getting my room a little bit straight because it had got a nightmare. And I crashed out and had a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day. So yeah, I'm still feeling really quite shattered, but also wide awake. So I'm just taking it really easy this evening. I cancelled my usual call with my uni friends because I just didn't have the energy. So yeah, just gonna get some rest and hopefully feel a bit better tomorrow. I'll see you then. Hey guys, it's been a really busy day with work today, but I got everything done, had a bit of a rest in the middle. So overall, it's been a good, productive day. I'm just popping to probably Tesco. I haven't actually decided what shop I'm going to, but probably Tesco. Because tomorrow I'm making a birthday cake because it is someone very special's birthday on Thursday, and I've tasked myself with making a cake, which may be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it now, I've committed. So I'm getting some ingredients and then going to theirs for a chilled evening. And yeah, I need a chill. I'm so tired still. But I'll see you later. Morning guys, happy Wednesday. It takes me a second to remember what day it is. This morning I am baking. This is not a baking channel, but that is what I'm doing. I'm making a definitely gluten-free, partially dairy-free cake. I didn't want to deprive them of the dairy, so I'm having a little bit, but the things that are an easy swap, like the butter, I've just used the vegan version. I don't remember the last time I baked a cake. I'm very nervous. I'm kind of thinking that I'll probably have to go out and just buy a cake when I ruin this. But keep your fingers crossed for me. I'll show you the progress. Guys, I'm quite impressed with myself. They actually look like cakes! Yeah! Several hours, 3 supermarkets later, just to find some icing sugar, and we're almost there. I've got 2 cakes. I've got what is supposedly buttercream. We will see how it turns out. I just hope and pray this tastes good. We won't find out until tomorrow. Guys, I actually did it! Ta-da! Now I just hope it tastes good. It looks pretty cute. I don't remember the last time I baked a cake, let alone a birthday cake. It was probably my 21st. Right, it's nearly 4 o'clock. Cake is all done. I'm exhausted, but I do need to colour my hair because that is definitely brown and not ginger. So I will do it sitting down, I promise. And then have a rest before guides, or just get a very early night. Hey guys, hair's all coloured, looking all fresh and ginger, and I'm just getting ready to do my escape room, Harry Potter escape room with my guides. It's been a busy day, it's been a little bit non-stop, and tomorrow is a very busy day, so hopefully I can get an early night. And it'll be okay because I'm working, and then obviously I've got a birthday to celebrate, so I'm gonna try and save my spoons where I can. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning guys, happy Thursday. I'm really happy this morning. It's only 9:10 and I've already listened to a new song 3 times because McFly finally have new music out and it's the best thing ever. It's a wonderful song and it feels like what we've been waiting so long for as Galaxy Defenders. But yes, it's called Happiness. Go and listen to it. It's so happy. I absolutely love it. feels like the perfect timing for me. It feels like McFly know me, and it's also because it is someone who makes me very happy's birthday today, so I will be seeing him later, and yeah, but first I've got to work, which is a bit rubbish, but I'll see you later for some fun. Hey guys, I'm all ready. I have done all my work, and yeah, I think I'm sorted. There's a lot of bags going into my car for one evening, but I've got presents, I've got cake, I'm going to get balloons before I go. I really hope that I can make this a really nice birthday, because it's a bit rubbish when you're having your birthday in mostly lockdown. You know, I know restaurants and things are open now, but I'm still too worried about going out. So since I'm the one that's making him stay inside for his birthday, I thought I'd better try and make it a bit special. That reminds me, I mustn't forget my dinner. I will see you a bit later. I've taken a picture.
Chocolate.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I know, I recognise the box. Ooh.
What's in the box?
I know what kind of chocolate it's going to be as well.
You do, or you don't?
Reese's.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's what I wanted.
It's alright then.
Getting that trism.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. Go on, go catch that. Hey! I want to see how big your slices are. Oh my god!
So it stays together. Bruce, not try cake.
I'll take that as a compliment. Cake went down well, and we've had a really lovely evening. We were watching the third How to Train a Dragon film since we watched the second one the other day, and now it's time for bed. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Morning guys, happy Friday. It is already way too hot today. Sleeping was interesting because it was warm, but we had a fan, so it wasn't too bad. But I am worried about how my POTS is gonna affect me today. I've got my little neck fans, so hopefully those will do the trick. I hope anyone with POTS is surviving okay in this random day of heat wave. We had a really lovely evening last night. My cake got, wow, this is the best cake I've had in a long time. So I think it was a success. And if I do say so myself, it tasted really, really good. So I'm very pleased with myself. And we had a really lovely dinner and watched the third How to Train a Dragon film, or most of it, before we fell asleep. So we'll have the rest of that to catch up on at some point. We watched the second one the other day. But yeah, it was a really nice evening. I am getting ready to go and see my friend Hannah. My friend Hannah is a carer and has been stuck working away where she works throughout this whole pandemic. She's had 2 days off in the last 145 days or something insane. So she's home for a week. So I am really looking forward to catching up with her. Hi guys, today's been a bit of a weird one. It was so hot earlier. I had a really lovely time seeing my friend Hannah and catching up with her and going in her hot tub, which was kind of cooler than it was outside, and just chilling in her garden. It was really cool and really nice. And I went back to pick up some things from last night, and just got too hot and had to stay put for a little while to cool down. But my nurse was very nice to me, and got me some meds out the car and cold flannels and fans, and I cooled down and it was really lovely. And then on my way home, driving home, it rained, and I've come home and it's so hot. But I've opened the windows, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. It's horribly hot and sticky, and I don't feel too well for it. I'm going to try and eat something because I've not eaten a lot today because it's just been too hot. So yeah, this Potsy is struggling in the heat, and for some real reason, weird reason, it feels like Sunday today, even though it's Friday. I'm all very confused. I'm just hoping that it cools down enough for me to get some rest tonight. Morning guys. I don't know why I look quite so tired, because I actually had 10 hours sleep last night and slept through. I got a 90 on my Fitbit score for sleep, which has never ever 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 happened to me. I sit somewhere in the low 70s usually. But I did sleep really well despite the heat. Yesterday was crazy hot. I've got the windows open, the fan on, it feels much cooler today. So hopefully everything will be all right. I've got a very lazy day today. I'd made sure I was doing nothing today because it's my mum's birthday next week and I thought we'd celebrate today, and then we're not. So I've kind of got the day to myself. I will do my quiz later with my usual scouting and guiding friends, but what I wanted to quickly say was just a huge thank you to all you guys, because the nominations and endorsements for the We Go Health Awards have just closed, and I was actually nominated for 7 different awards. Like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm blown away. I was nominated for Advocating for Another, Patient Leader Hero, Best Kept Secret, Best Instagram, Best YouTube, and Best Blog, and something else. Best Community, because I do have the best community. Why did I forget that one? You guys are incredible and it means the world to me. I have been nominated for these awards most years and have never got any further than the first stage, so I don't expect to this year, but just your support means the world. So thank you. Hey guys, I recorded a new video this afternoon, which is the first time I've done that in a while, all about mobility aids, so that'll be out soon. But I'm now feeling shattered. I'm just in a lot of pain, like just everything is painful, and my hips and my ankles especially are feeling very sore. So I've just been in bed kind of watching bits and pieces. We've got a big day tomorrow. I'm going to Thorpe Park, so I'm gonna rest up today and hope that I feel better enough for tomorrow. I'm doing my quiz soon. I haven't written around. It'll just be nice to chat to everyone. Morning guys, happy Sunday. I'm not quite with it this morning, I'm not gonna lie. It took me way longer to get ready than it should have done. I was up at kind of 6 and then just awake and asleep. So yeah, I'm just not feeling quite awake. And it's quite warm in this car now, the aircon's turned off. We've just stopped at the services briefly. We are on our way to Thorpe Park. Hopefully we'll have a good day, and hopefully I haven't forgotten something. I just feel very brain foggy, like I've definitely forgotten something, but I've got parking badge, I've got Merlin passes, I've got ride access pass. I think we should have everything. I don't know. I'll see you there. He's filming myself. We're here at Thorpe Park. Hopefully we'll have a good day. What are you doing? Are you taking the mick out of me now? Oh, thank you. We've had a really nice day so far, haven't we? Yeah, good. What have we been on? What have we been on?
A swarm.
We went on a swarm. You screamed a lot. And then we went on Nemesis Inferno.
I screamed a lot.
Yeah, you did. I think I did too on that one, maybe. I think I'd forgotten about the rides. But loads of stuff is closed, which is a bit of a shame. So, and the ones that are open, 2 of which are ones that I can't do. So we might just go on the ones we've been on again. Hey guys, we just had a bit of a break. We were waiting for our next ride time, so we went in the arcades for a bit. I beat Ian on everything, it was great. But we just went on Rumba Rapids, which is one of my favourite rides, but it's one of the more tame ones. And I told Ian that you wouldn't get wet, so we didn't need our rain stuff. Of course, he stayed completely dry, and my back and my bum are absolutely soaked through to my pants. But oh well, I'll dry off. It's a nice warm day. We are heading to Soar next, which has just opened. It wasn't open before, so that's good. It's one of the bigger rides that we can go on. Yeah, it's funny today. Lots more people are wearing masks than they were at Legoland, which is great, but people just seem to be disregarding social distancing altogether, even in queue lines when there's marked spots and staff keep reminding people. So it's an interesting experience, but I'll talk to you a bit later. Guys, so we've just done our last couple of rides. We're calling it a day a little bit early because I'm just quite exhausted and very sore hipped. Soar was good, we enjoyed that, although the waiting was a bit peculiar because you could only have one wheelchair or wheelchair-like thing on at a time in terms of having a place to leave it, basically. But we got on eventually and we had a good time, and then we went on Samurai. Which was hilarious because we ended up getting stuck on the ride mid-air. So luckily it was only for a couple of minutes rather than any longer than that, but it was funny. I was like, oh no, what's going to happen? Are we going to be stuck up here all day? But yes, we are going to head home, so I will see you there. We have had a really lovely day. I do have my mask on still, I can take that off. We've had a good day, and it's been even better because we had some very, very nice veggie chili chips, and the shop had vegan magnums. We have had a lovely day, and I'll see you when we get home. Hey guys, it is Monday. It is Monday morning, but we were just having such a lovely, relaxing evening yesterday. We came back after Thorpe Park and watched How to Train Your Dragon, and then got in the hot tub for a bit and had an Indian and just had a really chilled out evening, so that was really, really lovely. And I needed it because I'm feeling sore today. Thorpe Park was good, but I was feeling very sore. Overall, it was a better experience than Legoland in terms of access and that kind of thing, but it still wasn't great. I personally don't go on Stealth. I think more because I'm scared of heights and I've seen it roll back and I just don't like it than anything health-wise. And I don't go on Colossus because I went on it a year ago and really struggled with my neck and things afterwards. And it's got so many loop-the-loops that it just wasn't a good idea. So I chose to stay off of that for my own health reasons. Other than that, the 2 big water rides, Tidal Wave and Storm Surge, which I usually enjoy, they were out of action, as well as a couple of other rides. So we did really enjoy Soar, but that wasn't particularly accessible. It had a lot of stairs, like a lot more than necessary. There was Swarm, which was really easy actually, and quite accessible, which was nice. And then Nemesis Inferno is another one with stairs. So if you're not ambulatory, then Thorpe Park is quite a difficult place. Same with Rumba Rapids, which is one of my favourite rides. Their system is a little bit outdated. Legoland's Ride Access Pass app was really, really good. At Thorpe Park, they still give you a piece of paper. Once you've got a ride access pass for any of the Merlin sites, then you can just go to the accessibility hub and they'll give you this, or let you log into the app depending on what they've got. I did like the fact that it gave you some information about each of the rides. You can see it's got like ticks and things about which rides are accessible if you're not ambulatory, and so on and so forth. But I do wish that these accessibility guides were better, and I don't know, I might just drop them an email and see if this is something that we could get a group of people together who'd be interested in making something like that, so that other people have a better idea. Because, for example, I'd have liked to have known the number of steps going to each ride, because kind of once you've committed, you've kind of committed, and then it's too late. So yeah, I would like to know that kind of information, and I'm sure there's lots of information that other people would like to know as well. But basically on this, you just give it to the staff member when you get to the ride, and you get a time for the next ride that you can go on written on it. However, as you can see on there, there's only 3, and we went on way more rides than that. So it's a bit hit and miss with people doing it. And sometimes that's great, because it means that you don't have to do your waiting. But sometimes it's not ideal, and the staff are really hit and miss about it. And there was one ride that we went on where the queue time wasn't what they put down on my card, and the guy in front of me in the accessible queue that had one of these, she just didn't bother. So it felt a little bit strange. So yeah, I much preferred the Legoland system. It just felt like a much better system, and I felt that we could plan our day a little bit better than it being so hit and miss. Overall, I did have a really nice day, but it was a shorter day, and yeah, I hope that helps a little tiny bit if you're thinking about going to Thorpe Park potentially. So it's come to the end of the week. It has been a really, really lovely one. I am back to working full part-time this week. So I will be a lot busier. My week has suddenly got a little bit crazy, and I'm looking forward to my occupational therapy appointment this week to figure out how to go back to some semblance of normal. I hope you're all doing okay. Spoons and love to you all. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you'd hit subscribe. I will see you next week for another video.